To an average American worker, it would take a lifetime of hard work to make $1 million. Let's forget about billions. But most of the self-made billionaires have achieved this feat. They've hit the hot nail at the right time and invested smartly. Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, examples of self-made billionaires who have created a brand of themselves. Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, they've also made billions with their genius software and apps. Can you imagine, guys? In every single hour of the day, Jeff Bezos makes $13.4 million. Bill Gates, $500,000. Warren Buffett, $1 million. Mark Zuckerberg, $1.7 million. And guess how much Elon Musk makes? $20 million every single hour. However, the average U.S. employee makes $11 an hour. This wage gap's increasing day by day, but how are they generating so much money, and where do they keep these billions? In this video, we're going to unveil the secrets. Hey, as always, make sure to give a like and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more awesome content. As of 2020, Elon Musk has an estimated net worth of $93.7 billion. Jeff Bezos is the wealthiest billionaire with a net worth of $175.3 billion, and Mark Zuckerberg, he's also crossed the $100 billion mark for the first time in April 2020. Bill Gates, he owns $114.7 billion of fortune, and Warren Buffett has $80.5 billion. You'd also be stunned to know that Qatar is one of the world's richest countries, generates 1/3 of Warren Buffett's wealth only, and we can think it won't even be but 1/10 of Jeff Bezos' net worth. The secret of rich people is that they're able to earn more money with passive incomes. They create diversified portfolios by owning stock, real estate, and businesses. They profit from these investments, and they keep focusing on their main income source. Sadly, average people don't invest that smartly. Due to low wages and high temptation to spend, they can't save enough to invest. They're more focused to fulfill their desires, buying the newest cars and the trendiest gadgets instead of creating passive income. Think about it, guys. If in 2019, instead of buying the iPhone 11, you bought 5 shares of Tesla, today your 2020 investment value is $10,000. Billionaires don't keep money in one basket. They diversify and invest in stocks, real estate, trust funds, and business ventures. It creates a source of passive income for them and also saves them from inflation. Rich people invest smartly. They take advantage of highs and lows in the market. Suppose if the stock market price goes down, they buy at a cheap discounted price, and when the price skyrockets, they sell it, or they sit back and keep it for a long-term investment and profit from the success of the company through dividend payments, like what Warren Buffett does. The self-made billionaire started investments at a young age. He invested in Apple, American Express, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, Kraft, U.S. Bancorp, General Motors, Moody's, Wells Fargo, and Charter Communications. Jeff Bezos is another famous example. According to Business Insider, the Amazon CEO earns $150,000 per minute. He's invested in Uber, Airbnb, Walmart, The Washington Post, and Twitter. All these investments have proven beneficial to his net worth of $180 billion. And Mark Zuckerberg, he owns 4 of the most used social media apps. He timely invested and bought Instagram and WhatsApp in 2012 and 2014, respectively. Justin Timberlake bought record labels and NBA team Memphis Grizzlies. Lady Gaga invested in an online app that lets users connect with singers and sports stars. Kim Kardashian has bought online clothes and accessory brands while investing in Facebook, Twitter, Skype, etc. And Jay-Z owns the Brooklyn Nets and the NBA as well. The other way how billionaires invest is trust funds. A trust fund is an estate planning tool that establishes a legal entity to hold a property or an asset for a person or an organization. A neutral third party called a trustee is tasked with managing that asset. Trust funds can hold a variety of assets such as money, real property, stocks and bonds, a business, or a combination of many different types of properties or assets. Some of these billionaires set up funds for their children as well, but according to Business Insider, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, and Bill Gates plan to leave all their fortunes in a trust fund to different charities. Billionaires often keep their money offshore. Offshore accounts are accounts which are operated in a foreign bank. Billionaires invest and save their money in offshore accounts because it helps them optimize taxes and interest, according to the country's law. Belize, the Cayman Islands, Singapore, Switzerland, and Dubai's tax-free zones are some of the best offshore accounts. Various billionaires also prefer those for privacy reasons. Offshore accounts provide safety to the billionaires in case their native country economy falls. They provide you with opportunities to easily invest internationally through offshore banking. One of the most famous investments, of course, is real estate. Real estate investments are considered the safest because the price is far less volatile and it always has an upward trend. It's also much more difficult to steal a house than a wallet, and it would be greatly beneficial till there's no land left on earth. But they're not keeping it for a lifetime. Once the price is high, they sell it and take the profit. Look at Ellen DeGeneres. She's often flipping high-end properties like a house in Coldwater Canyon. She bought it for $29 million and sold it to Ryan Seacrest for $37 million. Mukesh Ambani, an Indian billionaire, business magnate, the richest person in Asia with a net worth of $88.8 billion US, has taken first place for several years, possessing $2 billion with the futuristic house Antilia. More than 600 staff members are required to take care of the estate. Antilia has all of the luxuries: 3 helipads, a 168-car garage, what the heck, a separate ice cream room, yoga and dance studios, a temple, a spa, and a 50-seat theater. Bill Gates owns $200 million worth of Ellison Estate, which is spread over 23 acres and consists of 10 buildings inspired from Japanese Emperor's Palace. It has a 5-acre man-made lake, a koi pond, 3 cottages, a gymnasium, a bathhouse, and 8 bridges. Not sure about that part. But by now you would understand the trend of how these billionaires keep their money. What's the purpose of having 25 cars in a large double basement garage and only driving 2? Why would you use yachts except for an annual Christmas party? Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk all own a private jet. Warren Buffett owns the world's biggest private jet, worth $65 million. Bill Gates has 23 cars. Jeff Bezos' car collection is $130 million worth. Mark Zuckerberg has a $150 million luxury yacht. Ulysses Bill Gates also bought the first hydrogen-powered yacht concept of Sino Aqua at $665 million. Despite all the safeties, banks are not a safe place to keep billions of dollars. The risk of inflation and the bank's low insurance limits restrain billionaires from putting huge amounts in banks. They keep little to no cash on themselves. For personal expense or necessities, they use exclusive credit cards. Bill Gates has used American Express since 1964. Beyoncé and Jay-Z also possess that card. They are the most powerful and wealthiest couple in Hollywood. American Express Amex Centurion Black Card is used exclusively by famous billionaires. It has a lot of benefits, including airport lounge access, hotel elite status, and Equinox gym membership. The card brings benefits of 24/7 concierge and clear management. The card's not free though. The Amex Centurion Black Card is bought at an initiation price of $10,000. Also pay a $5,000 annual fee. So guys, we want to hear from you. What investments do you prefer and why? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell icon to stay notified to our latest content, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.